And we got the green dot. Yeah, maybe. Okay. Yeah. Awesome. Microphone check. Yep. All right, ladies and gentlemen, people of YouTube, how you doing? We are continuing on with Dragon Age Origins. Let's continue. This is on the Xbox, so it is kind of limited. There's no mods. I should probably put that down in the descriptions, and no mod playthrough. We're picking up right where we left off, because this is where we begin our character's rise of becoming a warden, and then the main bulk of the story starts. So no matter what origin you play out in the beginning, like in episode 1, this part from this moment on is always the same. And then it's your background and the influence that your character has in the background and such. Okay. I think we got everything done.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she?
No, she didn't.
We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
You're right, Duncan. I apologize.
Yep.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Korcari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit.
And the second?
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
Find the archive and the 3 vials of blood. Understood.
The scrolls contain treaties promising support. Treaties that may prove valuable in the days to come. Watch over your charges, Alistair.
Well, let's get that white flower for the
Return
dog.
quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
One of my favorite games of all time. I could play this game over and over again. Like my wife plays Mass Effect. Over and over again. Alright, here we go.
Hail. I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a
Welcome to the
Grey Warden
channel.
won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Lucrix. Not a rock and a stored dwarf, LOL. You could play a dwarf in this one. In fact, this one and Inquisition. Alright.
I shall do it. As you said.
There we go.
Any last words? Oh no! Don't! Dead yet? Say your prayers!
Nope. We really don't have any combinations at this time. I did that wrong. Alright. Alright, here we go. How's your day going? Hopefully it's going well. Nope, we have a dead... Wait. Did we not pick up that quest for him? We didn't pick up that quest for him. Shit. Oh wait, no. Never mind. I already knew about those guys. Okay.
Over here.
Wait, I heard that.
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
I have bandages in my pack.
Thank you.
There we go. At least he'll kind of make it.
I've got to get out of here.
Hello, Jennifer. Making sure chat's working. Thank you.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down.
This game makes you feel old.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
Yeah, Witcher 2 is
There
good
are
too.
Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward.
Should I remove
This
that?
is foolish and reckless.
I should remove that.
We should go back.
Hang on. I don't want to block people's heads. Hang on. Let's just do this. And then that's better, right? Okay.
I still do not relish the thought of encountering an army.
Is that
Know
better?
this. All Grey Wardens can
That way you
sense
can see the
Darkspawn. Whatever
events.
they're cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
Okay. If this is better, let me know. Unless you want to see my ugly mug. Yeah, it makes you see the screen better, huh? Alright, somewhere around here is the flower. I want to... I think it's near the water? Ah, right. Invisible walls for no reason. Okay. Oh, crap. Did I get myself stuck? I did.
I cannot.
Hang on. There we go. We got 2 up there. Oh, fruit. I'm trying to remember how to do...
Very well. Oh my god. Got it.
We must be victorious!
As you wish.
There's 1 vial. Alright. Alright. Is that the flower? I think that was the flower. Might not have been the flower. Could have sworn there was like a little cutscene for the flower.
Darkspawn. They just crop up everywhere, don't they?
It shall be done. Come, let us end this.
I shall do it.
Any last words?
I don't have fire. I need fireball. Okay. Got the vials of blood. Minimize your camera and put... Wait. Minimize your cam and put your... top left. I could do that. Yeah. Should I do that right now? I'll have to do that next time. I should have settings for different games. Something I'm working on. Oh!
Time for some fun!
For the fool's sake!
Nice money. More money. And put it in... Oh, my dude. Okay. I see what you're saying. That'd be really small, wouldn't it? But I guess that would be the point, huh? Oh, if I remember right, there's a... Okay, there's elf root. Let's grab that. Isn't there a wizard out here somewhere? Oh, I'm trying to remember. Okay, there's a cage. More elf root. Or no. Death root. Okay, did we just come back? We just circled back, didn't we? Okay. Okay, so yeah, we did circle back. We did. There's nothing over here,
Look
right?
there. Poor slobs. That just seems so excessive.
More elf root.
Bloody monsters!
Time for some fun!
Off of me.
Dead yet?
Alright. level up. Let's go ahead and do Constitution. Let's do willpower. Willpower. Fire blast. Cone of flame. Fireball's right there. That requires 27. Force field plus crushing prism does really cool tricks. And you do walking bomb plus it's invulnerable hex. Drain life, that has. Let's go ahead. Ooh, that's a good one. You know what? Let's 27.
There, more of them.
Oh, that was dumb.
Yeah, that's right. What did I tell you?
Very well. Now we do battle. Have you no concern for your own existence? Most excellent. Enough! By the Maker!
Do not falter!
My favorite fantasy race? Oh my god. This'll date me. The Belcady's elf. So, for those of you who may or may not be familiar with the Belcady's elf, okay, here's the... Right, okay. Okay. Take that. I'm not a thief, and I think we have a thief in the party.
Not a chance.
He doesn't have the skill? I can't level him up, can I? No, because he has no skills. Right. Okay.
Yes.
In that case... So the Belcady's elf was an elven race in the known world back during the 1970s through the early 1990s of the known world of Mystara. The Drow is pretty cool in Forgotten Realms, but we have the Shadow Elves. The Shadow Elves didn't have a spider fetish. And they weren't entirely evil. Most of the government was run by evil dictators, but the majority of the Shadow Elves just wanted to get back to the surface, since they've been living underground for over 2 millennia. The Belcady's elf was more like the Spanish elf. Now think of, like, you know, Latinos and Mexicans, but, you know, make them fantasy and elven. It's like Zorro with pointy ears. Of course, that was back during the 70s and 80s. People weren't triggered all the time.
I shall do it.
Okay, you're good.
Shall be done. Very well.
Where's that archer?
Careful! Dead yet? Now you fall!
Alright, cool. Oh, that was, okay, that was that, okay. I do like elves. I also like the mighty dwarf. But it depends on the campaign and the fantasy setting. Some elves are boring, in my opinion. For example, Lord of the Rings. The elves in Lord of the Rings are just dull as dirt. I don't find them to be entertaining. They don't seem to be as mystical as they try to be in Lord of the Rings. Though in the known world, you had two different types. You had the ones that were out in the woods and very mysterious, and didn't like humans at all, or dwarves, or pretty much anybody that wasn't elven. They were isolationists, very of their own people, and they didn't trust anyone else. And then you had the city elves, like the Balcadese elf, who were basically civilized, but yet they also like adventure, they like money, they were the best hired blade you can get in the known world. The dwarf, on the other hand, in Mystara, there were 3 different types of dwarven clans. And one of the favorite ones that I enjoyed was the Anvil Breakers. And they weren't your typical everyday in the mountain mining dwarf. They were your out in the surface, you know, making metals, and they were the craftsmen. And the best swords and armor you can ever get in the game was dwarven made. Of course, that again, we're talking about old school Dungeons and Dragons. Hello, Vault Girl. How you doing? Because we had the Kingdoms of Kalimar and the Kingdom... we had a lot of different ones. The dwarves from Highforge were fun. If you were old enough to remember the Kingdoms of Kalimar, or Karamikos. That's the one. Karamikos. And the city of Miros. If you wanted anything that could stand against a dragon's hide, you would pay for a dwarven metal from the Anvil Breakers, which you can only get from Highforge. Of course, you also spent like 3,000 gold just to pay for one of those weapons.
Dark spawns!
Tell me I got that one.
Quickly, we must fight! Come, let us end this. Best be wary. And stay down.
Alright, there's a trap, right? Isn't there a trap on the bridge?
I shall do that. Don't say I didn't warn you! Watch out!
Slacker, welcome. As always.
There is no glory in bloodshed!
Is this too loud for you guys?
What now?
Okay. Darkspawn staff. Money, 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 money. Okay. Probably my favorite fantasy race in this game. Let's see. Oh wait, hang on. I remember this. This is the demon, right?
What?
Summons Gazaran from slumber.
Any last words?
Oh, he's...
We must fight. Let us do it quickly.
Did someone die? No. Right, I'm on normal. I'm on normal. Oh, he's immune. Duh, I'm an idiot. Hello, Hawk. Welcome to the channel as always. Oh, we got him. No, we didn't. Yes, we did. Chainmail. Okay. Okay, hang on. Is that better than the staff I have, or no? It's a little bit better. Armor, penetration 23. Yeah, why not? And... boots. Over here? Nope. Enchanter footing. "54 degrees isn't cold rain." No, of course not. 54 is nice rain. That's beautiful rain. That's the kind of rain you go and make hot cocoa in. Well, not in, but inside the nice house and watch the rain fall. Unlike Phoenix, where we no longer have weather anymore, we have now entered the beginning of summer.
I shall do it.
Oh, that was a miss.
hurry.
Got him. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, hang on. Let's go ahead and... If we do that, let's really hit that. Okay.
Right to the face!
There we go. Grease fire.
It has begun. Quickly, we must fight!
Ah, crap, I just lit myself on fire. Get away. No, I just surrounded myself. Shit. That one down.
I shall do.
What? Off I go.
Away with you!
Very well.
Give them the advantage! Say I didn't want you! Damn you!
And it wouldn't be a dry heat either. I know. Freaking Phoenix, man. Alright, here we go. Now, we're about to meet Morgan. Now, some of us recognize this woman as about to come down from other TV shows. And one of my favorite TV show that she was in was a show called Farscape.
Well, well. What have we here? Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey?
No kidding. Dry 95 degrees? Ugh.
What say you, Scavenger or intruder? 'Tis a tower no longer. The wilds have obviously claimed this desiccated corpse. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wild, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there, handsome lad. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine. Let us be civilized. Now that is a proper civil greeting, even here in the wilds. You may call me Morrigan. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer? You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened. 'Twas my mother, in fact. There is a sensible request. I like you.
I'd be careful. First it's, I like you, but then zap. Frog time.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
You gotta take a bike for a summer tune-up.
Greetings, Mother. I bring
Have a
before
good
you
one,
4 grey
Hawk. Thanks for
wardens
coming
who-
by.
I see them, girl.
Have a good. Thanks for coming
Much
by.
as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I
Boulder's Gate
We shouldn't be
type.
talking to her.
Quiet, Dareth. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
I love Boulder's
There's
Gate.
a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides.
Boulder's
Believe
Gate
what
is
you
amazing.
will. And what of you? Do you possess a different viewpoint? Or do you believe as the others do? Is that all? Surely your mind stretches farther than these surroundings. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded witch of the wilds.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that.
See you
She
later, Hawk.
fancies
Thanks
such
for coming by.
tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You...
You'll get.
You protected them.
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this blight's threat is greater than they realize.
Yeah, 110 degrees on average, yeah. 115 by June. Yeah. I never... The heat here is just unbearable. Thank you for returning them.
Such manners. Always in the last place you look. Like stockings. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Okay, so that now. What is your favorite class in Boulder's Gate? Lucrux? Okay.
Aren't we receiving a large number of reinforcements from the Grey Wardens in Orlais soon?
Alright, this is... Where is it? Where's the dude?
The Mabari's stable for now, but not improving. Unless I get that herb I told you about, there's not much hope. Let me see. Yeah, that's exactly it. Wonderful. Give me a moment and I'll make this into an ointment. He looks better already. I'm sure he'd thank you himself if he could. A day, maybe 2. There's enough ointment for him to make a full recovery. Why not come back after the battle? Perhaps we can see about imprinting him on you. Maybe. It's likely he understands you're responsible for curing him.
Mabari are at least as smart as your average tax collector.
Yeah.
Come back after the battle and just... well, take another look.
Monk. Way of the fist. Eat my knuckles. And my feet.
What now?
Okay. Alright, so these guys are about to die. So let's go ahead. Strip them naked. Hang on. We went in the woods, got the blood, we got the wards. Yeah, they're about dead. Alright. It's about time for them to die. Not you. Time to strip them naked. Nope, hang on. I didn't know this. It was a bikini contest. Loincloth contest. Oh, I didn't take their weapons. Hang on. Okay.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps? Let me know what you'd like.
Pretty much to sell everything I just had, so... let's see, sell this, this... saving that for Liliana. Alright, go over this way. Fate Strider, let's go this way, this way. Okay. Alright, they're naked. Sold all their goods. Now for another cutscene. Pretty sure we'll be fine. Can you guess what my favorite class is? Any guesses?
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful? Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately. Excellent. You will need that courage to face what comes next.
Courage? How much danger are we in?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
You're a frost mage. Close.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Nope.
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
I only know that my wife is in Highever with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight. You saw those Darkspawns tonight. Wouldn't you die to protect your pretty wife from them? Maybe you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the Darkspawn, we'll die for sure.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
And Corythius will manipulate you. Oh wait, that's later.
We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
I can see sound. I can feel colors. Too much.
I am sorry, Davith.
And you.
Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known...
There is no turning back.
No. You ask too much. There is no glory in this.
I am sorry.
Right in the liver.
But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good. From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
Mom's calling.
It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
Yeah, nothing can prepare you for that.
Such is what it takes to be a Grey Warden.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Yay.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
Very well.
The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Alright, let's continue leveling up. That's 20 there. Constitution would be a good idea. $27. Hang on. How far can we get? It's 4. That would be 3 points for the next level. Spell Bloom. Creates an energized wound. Makes friend and foe a bonus to mana regeneration. That's a good idea for me and Morgan. And then there's Stinging Swarm. Okay. Anti-magic, nope. There's Spell Might. Zero Core, how you doing? Welcome to the channel. As always, we are continuing on with our craziness with Dragon Age. With Morgan, we can do, if I get Stone Fist and Morgan gets Cone of Cold, we can then do crushing damage and shattering damage together. If Morgan gets that, and if Morgan gets Spell Might, then we can do that. Force Field plus that on Alistair would be fun. That's later. Yeah, let's Vulnerable Hex would be nice. Once you know the spell combinations, you want to plan ahead. If you're doing like a... That's a good one. Okay, let's go ahead and move on. You know what? Yeah, we'll go ahead and grab this for now. Until Morgan becomes a true member of the party. So we stole that. We grabbed that. We don't need that. Is there anything else in here?
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps? So long as you keep it quiet.
Right. Okay, so Mabari. Right. Injury kits, let's take care of that. Okay, here's money. Wait. Okay. Am I going to be a potions guy in this one? Yeah, I think so. Mud idol. Fire resistance of 10. Don't you need the garnet for a quest in Denerim? Do. Oh, yeah. You're right. Thanks, Fiji. You don't need that. You don't. Yeah. The Tranquil. Do I need anything from the Tranquil? No. There's a Wayne. Hey, Wayne.
What do we have here? I heard the new Grey Warden recruit was from the Circle. Congratulations on becoming a Warden, and on surviving the harrowing. Irving always said you had promise. Yes, I am Wynne. You advanced so quickly in your training that Irving never sent you to work under me. So, a Grey Warden, fighting alongside the King. Not too shabby for someone just out of apprenticeship. Child, you have been taught well. Use what you know, and have faith in yourself. Mages have always been pivotal in the fight against the Darkspawn. Perhaps you'll be the one to turn the tide this time. Stragglers, yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade?
No shit. At least the spells aren't a 3-step process like in Outward. Yeah, I know. I don't remember encountering Darkspawn in the Fade.
They do not live there, nor would any sane mage trespass as deeply into that realm as the Black City, which lies at its heart. Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says. It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now. Yes, occasionally it's wise to contemplate one's actions. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Okay. Let's continue the story. Wait, isn't there a chest? Ah. I should have came.
My decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
Of course you will.
You risk too much, Kalen. The Darkspawn horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the recruit I met earlier on the road? I understand congratulations are in order. Every Grey Warden is needed now. You should be honored to join their ranks.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kalen. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from
To
cover.
flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough. This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Galen. A glorious moment for us all.
You bastard.
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right? Yes, so am I.
You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley. We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for. Then I must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
Okay. This is where things are gonna get bloody. Oh, Duncan seems to have...
Right.
Hang on. So now we're gonna go here. He's got 20 strength, so yeah. We want him to adapt a challenging position to increase the enemy. Yes. Alright. We want him to aggro the enemy. I thought there, if I remember correctly, I may have lost my chance of getting this. Yeah, okay, I did. Okay. That's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. And we don't get the Mabari, and the Mabari comes later. We don't get that. Don't get that. Everything's done. We don't need to go up there. Okay. Okay, here we go. The big battle. Yeah, this wasn't inspired by Lord of the Rings at all.
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The Blight ends here.
push. Yep.
Archers! Hounds! For Ferelden! Let's cross the bridge.
There! 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 A word. Push them back! There! A word. Help me. They're everywhere. They've taken the tower. You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower. It's been taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
More Darkspawn. Great. Take all of that. And that. No!
It has begun. Our skill has won the day. It shall be done.
Let's have at it!
I need some help here.
It has begun.
I did it. I killed one.
Watching the dogs generally make me upset. Those poor little guys. I know, right? But if they're trained battle dogs, war dogs, that's what they were taught. That's how they lived.
Darkspawn. They just crop up everywhere, don't they?
Freeze fire, baby.
This is it.
Very well.
My thing. Wait.
Ah, that sucked. That sucked. There we go.
Yes.
I am armed. It is begun. Very well. As you say.
I did it! I killed one!
As you say.
Right.
I did it! I killed
Alright, we can go. Yes, this is Dragon Age Origins. I love Dragon Age Origins. I can't remember how to do on the 360 or the Xbox how to do the, because on Inquisition you can do the overlook, right? There's a button. Hang on. Battle control shortcuts. See, I don't switch character. I don't think there is a way to do it on the 360 version. I think it's only for because I remember in Inquisition, there was 2 ways to combat. You can do it this way, or you had the down look, the over. What is that? Bird's eye view. But I don't remember the 360 having it.
It is begun.
Ah, shit! I tripped it. That was my fault. Yep. All right. Working on it.
Take all of that! I did it! I killed one! Wait. My thanks. Hello there.
At your order.
And I lit them on fire. Damn it.
Don't give them the advantage.
All right.
Plan B. Plan B.
You guys good? All right. Preston Garvey, welcome to the channel as always. How you doing? We are playing Dragon Age Origins for Random Saturdays. Trying to help out this settlement. Trying to light the beacon. That way the settlers can go and attack the Darkspawn. But we're going to be set up because
Even more Darkspawn.
someone's going to betray us. Actually, let's get that one going. There we go.
Very well.
Best be wary.
That should do it.
We lost one. Lost two.
Alright, let's go!
As you say.
Attack!
I look at it tomorrow for you. Shouldn't be a problem. Oh yeah, trying to do the border. Did you like my little Puss in Boots picture? Please. I mean, you did such an amazing job with the Fallout 1. Oh wait, silver bracelet. That's a gift.
More darkspawn. Great.
Wrong character. That's
a lot of blood.
This character is going to be romancing Morgan, so the silver bracelet's not going to be used. Not a thief. All right. Okay, so that's where they came up. Hello, dead. Brandlocks. I missed.
Back! Go! Down!
Shall be done.
All right, let's go!
We must gain the advantage! No quarter shall be given.
Okay, there we go. Right. Help the settlers immediately.
Maker's breath. What are these Darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the Horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here.
In the playthrough that I'm doing, I'm doing the Minuteman run, which means we're taking down the Brotherhood of Steel after we deal with the Institute. Of course, I also played that game, Fallout 4, in so many different times. I've done all the endings. And even I don't like the Kumbaya where everyone's cool with each other and you have to fail certain missions and succeed in certain missions and make it a combination of certain failures, because as soon as you try to you avoid certain people, because as soon as you talk to them you start the war with the other faction. So I know people have done that, and I know there's like a whole video on that. I don't like that. For me, there has to be tension. What aren't you complaining about? There's no point in moaning about it now. You could try... Yeah, not...
Hey, you're right. I guess there is a silver lining here if you think about it. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Tyron Loghain will be waiting for the signal.
Personally, though, who would you side... I would side with the Minutemen. Like, if it was real, in Fallout 4, I would side with the Minutemen. Though I do understand the lure of the Brotherhood of Steel, not to repeat the mistakes of the past and to seal off technology from those who would abuse it. I get that. I like that idea. But there's also those in in the faction that abused their power too much, too quickly. So,
I will not
just like it is in the Minutemen.
We must fight. Let us do it quickly.
In any faction, really. History of the Chantry, Chapter 1. Yeah. Is this where we get to shoot? Yes, it is.
Ahead. Cut them down! I killed one!
Just keep hitting him with the ballista.
This is it! Very well.
Personally, probably the Brotherhood of Steel, because I want to help the Squires again, not Predator though. I want to be chairman of the Commonwealth. Yeah, exactly. The Minutemen are trying to bring back the spirit of America. And the spirit of togetherness, as well as entrepreneurship and helping one another, right? That's the idea.
Dark spawn, as you say.
I hit the wrong button. That's all right.
Careful! And that too! It's begun. Very well. Wait. Don't give them the advantage.
Against the Shrek invasion.
My thanks. We must gain the advantage. I need some help here. No quarter shall be given. Let's make this quick. I did it. I killed one.
Okay.
Loghain better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal. The
He
king
won't.
is depending on us.
This is where we get betrayed.
There, more of the fiends ahead.
Oh, come on.
Yes. My thanks. Take all of that. My thanks. Let's get on with it.
Not quite.
As you wish.
I wonder how Mr. Christian is doing after the settlement quest you gave him 12 hours ago. You know, the big screen as I eat ham and pineapple pizza. Hey, you do you, man.
More of the fiends ahead.
That lever over there! It will release the hound! Right then? Yeah!
You know, I actually tried that not that long ago, and it wasn't that bad. It was okay. Not my favorite, but yeah, I'm not gonna bash it without trying it, you know?
Very well. Hey, watch it!
I shall do it.
Especially, it's really good if you have Guinness.
Take all of that.
Nicely done. Of course, everything tastes better with Guinness. Oh yeah, we can release these guys, can't we? Right this way, gentlemen. Right this way. Right this way. Come on, Mabari.
Very
Come
well.
on. There you go.
More the fools they!
Oh, we got a Mabari over here. Come here, buddy.
Wait, as you say. You asked for it. But I shall do it. It is begun. Very well.
I saw new pineapple and ham horror as a restaurant kind and went pineapple and ham eggs Benedict. What? No! Dude, there was one time, because I'm in America, I went to a Dairy Queen not that long ago. This was like last year. And I kid you not, there was a bacon flurry. And I ice cream and bacon. Why? We put bacon in everything. It's just... there's some things you don't need to put bacon in. Ice cream being one of them. You don't need to put bacon in freaking ice cream. That's just... that is so wrong. I mean, only a drunk... someone must have been drunk when they came up with that idea.
As you say.
You know, Bob, you know what would be good? Putting this bacon in hot ice cream. Mm-hmm. I cook bacon on my PlayStation. Your PlayStation is supposed to get that hot. bitch. Oh. Here we go. Here's where we're gonna die. My grandkids are here. Grandma's very upset with you. Come play with Grandma. Give Grandma a kiss. No. No, Grandma. No pinching my cheeks. No. Bad Grandma. Oh, you did. What are the chances? Ah, nope. Didn't knock him down. That was a dim idea.
It shall be done. Missed! No quarter shall be given. I did it!
That's not even damaging him. I'm not supposed to win this fight anyways.
As you say. Wait. Hello. This is it!
Off I go.
No hugs. I don't want any hugs, Grandma. I don't want any hugs. No hugs. Deep fried Twinkies? What the hell? Deep fried Twinkies. What the? Nope, 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 nope. I don't want a gift. I don't want that hard candy, Grandma. I don't want that hard candy. Shit, 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 shit. No, no, no hugs, Grandma. No hugs. No. Oh, Alistair's got him. Alistair took him down. Go, Alistair! Like a bush. Alright.
The beacon is over here. We've surely missed the signal. Let's light it quickly before it's too late.
Okay, I got that. I needed that. Grab everything there. Okay, is there anything else to grab before we get betrayed? Okay. I don't see anything else. Let's do it.
Sound the retreat.
But what about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
Right. Oh, he knows. He feels it. And crush. And dead. The beacon's lit.
Ah, your eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased. I am Morrigan, lest you have forgotten, and we are in the wilds where I am bandaging your wounds. You are welcome, by the way. How does your memory fare? Do you remember Mother's rescue? Mother managed to save you and your friend, though 'twas a close call. What is important is that you both live. The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well. The suspicious dim-witted one who was with you before, yes. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke. You were welcome. Though Mother did most of the work, I am no healer. Yes, but I expect you shall be fine. The Darkspawn did nothing Mother could not heal. I will stay and make something to eat.
All right, I am off. LOL. See ya, boys. See you later. Thank you for stopping by, as always. Hit the like on your way out and all that jazz. And you've been magical with Gluntermage. Have a good one. See you later. Take care. As for Preston Garvey, you know people say that killing Paladin Dans. Yeah, you know, with games like that, for me, it's all about the character and stuff like that. Just like this game. Exactly like this game. And Dragon Age 2 and Dragon Age 3. It's all about the character and the choices of that character. I don't always play the same choices. I always play the character. What would the character do? Not what I would do. What would this character do? And I always write up a mindset of what the character is about. And same thing with Skyrim. Like, I don't do all the factions in Skyrim. I pick exactly one faction and what that character would do and the choices they would do after adventures and so forth. I don't do the same things over and over again. 25. Let's see. Let's do 20 for this. Let's do another point there. 12 cunning. That'll give us that. Improve herbalism. Expert combat tactics. Take more damage from an attack. Wait. Mages can take more damage from an attack before interrupting their spells. That might be a good one to take. Or take improved coercion. I think I'm going to do that one, since I know where we're going. Alright, earthquake, no. Okay, I gotta think about getting Morgan involved. Because Morgan's gonna get things that'll help me, and I have spells that'll help her. So, Mind Blast, she's gonna have for free. So she can do that eventually. And if we both get something like that, that means we can put it on Alistair, and he can shock everyone around him. Improve. Oh, there's improved let's see. Heroic offense. Rejuvenation's good. What's up, Jeremy? How you doing? Welcome to the channel as always. We are continuing on with Dragon Age Origins on our random Saturdays.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure. Oh, this doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not? Must I? Age and power are relative. It depends on who is asking. Compared to you, yes, on both counts.
Then why didn't you save Duncan? He was our leader.
I am sorry for your Duncan, but your grief must come later. In the dark shadows before you take vengeance, as my mother once said. Duty must come now. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
But we were fighting the Darkspawn. The king had nearly defeated them. Why would Loghain do this?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The archdemon.
Me, I am just an old woman who lives in the wilds. I know nothing of blights and darkspawn.
Well, whatever Logain's insanity, he obviously thinks the Darkspawn are a minor threat. We must warn everyone this isn't the case.
And who will believe you? Unless you think to convince this Logain of his mistake.
He just betrayed his own king. If Al Eamon knew what he did at Ostagar, he would be the first to call for his execution. I suppose. Al Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help. Of course! The treaties! Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
Why not? That is the job of the Grey Wardens.
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens. Now, before you go, there is yet one more thing I can offer you.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
Have I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the Blight. Even I.
I understand.
And you, Wardens, do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
I understand.
Allow me to get my things, if you please. I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. It is not far, and you will find
That's
much
where
you
Hawk
need
is.
there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
You will regret saying that.
Dear, sweet mother, you are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
Well, I always said, if you want something done, do it yourself. Or hear about it for a decade or two afterwards.
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so? I guess you're right. The Grey Wardens have always taken allies where they could find them.
I am so pleased to have your approval. Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the Blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
All right, cool. Avalanche, welcome. Captain Janeway's sexy voice by Kate. Oh yeah, that was. She's the Lady of the Wilds. That's right. She plays Flemeth. She's the voice actress of Flemeth in all three, right? All right, we have to go. That's the dwarf. Oh, that's where we get the golem. That's for later. We should be getting the dog here soon.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Honora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
The Bannorn will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Van Tegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Van Tegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, Your Majesty?
Bam! Gut punch. Oh, here's coming the Mabari. Here, puppy. Now, if you play the Noble, you get to bypass this event. This event doesn't happen because you already have a Mabari.
The Darkspawn have sensed us.
Nope. Damn it.
As you say.
Light him up.
Let's finish.
Hey, buddy.
I think he was out there looking for you. He's chosen you. Mabari are like that. They call it imprinting.
Does this mean we're going to have this mangy beast following us about now? Wonderful.
He's not mangy.
Let's see. No, can we hang on? Right. Okay, so that's... Okay, so that's passive. Okay. On two of them, not sure of... Have a lot of... Ah, here we go.
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. I'd guess that fellow is the leader.
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
That would be a smart
Nonsense.
thing to do.
Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers, and you're free to move on.
What did I tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
The toll applies to everyone, Henrik. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
Yeah, I'll probably wrap up pretty soon, sweetie. Probably in another... in a little bit. Very soon.
Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse, then. Those are the rules. A mage? Ah, I don't want to be a toad.
Nobody's turning you into a toad, you sniveling bastard. But we'll, let the toll go. Just this once.
Don't turn me into a toad!
What?
Direct me. As you wish.
Yes.
Right.
Very well. Wipe them out!
I don't... damn. Damn.
You asked for it.
All right, we surrender. We're just trying to get by before the darkspawn get us all. Yes, of course. We should have been more careful. I'm sorry. There aren't any. Just the Templars, and they'll execute me. I'm not going down without a fight.
That went well.
Alright, as soon as this is over, there's just one tiny little bit more. Right here.
Well,
and we'll save soon.
There it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing.
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked. Yes, I know. I was just thinking.
No wonder it took so long, then.
Oh, I get it.
She's just
This is the
ripping
part
on
where
him.
we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first. I agree. Have you looked at them? There are three main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
Go after your enemy directly. Find this man Loghain and kill him. The rest of this business with the treaties can then be done in safety.
Yes, he certainly wouldn't see that coming, and it's not like he has the advantage of an army and experience and...
I was asked for my opinion and I gave it. If your wish is to come up with reasons why something cannot be done, we will stand here until the Darkspawn are upon us.
I can give you directions, if you like. Then you have a plan. Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I think this is good. For now. This is episode 2 for Random Saturdays. This will happen pretty much every Wednesday at 11 to 1 Mountain Standard Time. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Thank you for coming along, of course. Giving me your feedback and your jokes, and love watching people joke around on the chat. That's always fun to do. It's been fun. I hope you guys have a good time later on. Carry out your day. Be careful. Be good to each other. Be good to yourselves. And you've been magical with Glantry Mage. Have a good one. Bye-bye.